Is it started already? Yes, it is. It is indeed started. Hello. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been able to talk to you. Holidays, you know. Takes a lot of your free time to see people you don't usually see, to eat things you don't usually eat. But I'm back. I'm back today. I'm probably back tomorrow. And then it's holiday rhythm again for like around 3 days. Trying my best to create content whenever I can, though. Just can't seem to be able to find full 2 hours long windows to be able to propose you with streams. I haven't continued Rejuvenation for a few days. I will be doing it again soon, but maybe tomorrow today, we'll play some Lethal Company instead, and maybe that will be in French. Maybe. Never know. Lethal is a game that you play with your friends, and since my friends are French, we'll probably just speak in French. I could try to speak to you in English while having my mic mute on the game, but I do not think it works that well. You will be listening to my friends speaking in French anyway, so it's not like it would be all that great. I think that combination of units should be able to beat Raticate, most likely. But I'm not sure. I need to be exceedingly careful. Not all combination of units can beat the Raticate. So I'll probably do this. Meta shouldn't have changed in these few days. I think it's still useful to keep the spheels. Probably Aquatic is still strong. Don't think it's been nerfed. Didn't check though. Maybe it's been nerfed as a Christmas gift, but I don't think so. Can you explode? Yes, you can. Well done. Boom. Okay, so get the fossil and another fossil instantly. That's probably the never melt ice then. That is probably the never melt ice. We'll buy the thing. I could evolve a Hoppip instantly. Do I want to though? Do I want to risk the grass game? You know what? I could just do this and see if an opportunity rises. Because it could be useful to evolve a Hoppip early on. It's not a bad thing to do. If we go for grass, of course. But there's no seed. There is no seed. If there is no seed, it probably means that we can't bet on grass for the time being. So I'll be selling this, and also you, and you. All of these units that I will not be using, I must sell them. So there's been discussions about whether we should keep the Water 3 this good for early econ or not on the Discord if you didn't follow the debates. I'm in favor of keeping the Water 3 as it is. If anything, it should generate better resources and be weakened instead, or rather even just be weakened, so that it loses easier. I would love Water to be a lot more resource oriented than what it is right now. We like this synergy that is completely resource oriented. Even if Baby kinda takes this spot. Ooh, this would be incredible. I'll just take this. However, what's also incredible. Oh, is how stupid I am. Shouldn't have bought this fellow. I'm wasting money. Or an opportunity. I'll waste money. You should always prioritize the opportunities. You should always prioritize the opportunities rather than money. Getting a chance and having a chance to get eggs, I mean, is probably better than a perfect economy. So next turn I'd really like to get a third baby if I can. I'll also keep the swine ups then, because my econ is already unperfect. This is a good shot at some aquatic ice composition. And I believe aquatic ice to be one of the really good comps on this patch. People really like playing AP. Psychic has become increasingly popular. This guy seems to be playing field, which isn't great for ice. It's probably one of the compositions that can be used pretty consistently. Okay, so then I think I can do a few rolls, because I really want to activate the babies. These two units must die first. They absolutely must die first. I will sell one of those and the Magikarp. I need to keep these two units. They are the centerpiece of the central pieces of my composition. So I probably win this, unfortunately. Yeah, I probably win this. Water activated is terrible there. So we will not get any egg. Unfortunate, but we can deal with that. It's no problem at all. So I'll be selling those, because I won't be using them ever. You are going to enter the camp, and we'll just play like this. Probably should not have Totodile focused too soon. And we do not have any more reasons to int, right? We should as well win these rounds and go for a chain win. It's not a disaster. I'd rather keep losing, of course. Like I said, losing in chain has a huge value, but if we can get wins, like, wins aren't that trash. I think I'm losing anyway, because this thing will be able to deal more damage than I. Or maybe not, maybe that's a lot closer than what I expected. A lot closer than what I expected it to be. So I would like to activate Aquatic 4. Or maybe the trick is actually to activate Ice 2 rather. Like this. This is probably a good board to generate exactly the thing I want. My econ is far from perfect. Like, this single win probably hurts us a lot more than most people would expect. This Gyarados is a terrible opponent. Not easy at all to beat. Seems that the thing that is great with this Gyarados is that it was unable to use its spell. Otherwise, we would definitely have lost, because we really lacked damage a lot. Can I move, please, game? Stop being annoying. So we get one aquatic portal. Looks like it's a Fion game. I'll definitely enter this. And then we probably just wait, right? We probably just wait. So we really need a Mystic Water as soon as we can. I could also just give a lot of range to Totodile. I could also play a ranged Totodile this game. Maybe it wouldn't be that bad. So this guy of course spikes a lot stronger than us with the stupid Lapras. Like Lapras is completely absurd at this timing. The strongest units in the game. Nothing you can do about it. Like if this thing is available, then you're done for. On this timing, I mean. Just destroys you. I should probably do this. Should probably do this. I don't know who I want to hold the stuff, which is why I'm not using the stuff right now. If you wonder. If you wonder why I'm not using my stuff, it's because I do not know who will be my holder. So I continue to accept losses right now. I continue to accept losses. Ooh, what the hell? That's too early for this thing. So yeah. Let's probably go for level 7 here. Can probably do a few more rolls. Yeah, this is perfect. And this is also good. Hello? Yes, thank you for the lags. Thank you for the lags indeed. So you will become ice. And you will become ice. And then I'm probably giving this to you, of course. And this to you. But I can't give it during the fight. I gotta wait. So again, Brad, why do we keep facing the people that are in their power spikes? Why are we unlucky? Why are we unlucky like this? I faced Brad like 2 times in a row. That's stupid. Holy. This is actually a perfect design game for water. So I'm stuffing in this unit right here. And then I'm probably waiting with this board. We aren't all that strong. I can't say I'm all that strong right now. We haven't that many ice units activated, actually. I'll be slow rolling at level 7 for a while. So as you can see, not that many damage. We definitely need this Lotad to get some AD items and to evolve, of course. That's definitely something we need. Because then, to get enough damage off to kill these plants, takes a while. So this is probably a draw because we do not have offensive stuff. Which I hate. I hate draws. When the game gives you draws, it's one of the worst things ever. Okay, I'll keep this fellow. I think we should start thinking about ways to get rid of these draws. They're just too stupid. You hate to draw. With a few more seconds in the round, I just won 100%. It's really unfortunate that I'm not given the opportunity to prove that. So what do I need here? What do I need here? Probably this Mystic Water. I'll have you spam. I will have you spam. And then we just roll. We just roll until we get everything we want. Okay, we can do one more roll. So who is the aquatic unit then? I can't tell which one it is. I don't know if it's the ranged one or the... this is terrible. Which one is it? This actually sucks. I can access the wiki though and tell what it is next turn. It's 1, 2, 3. This I should keep. 4. Okay then. UI won't be playing. 3, 4. Okay, let me access the wiki really quick. So I need synergies and I need aquatic. Come on. So I need rather Pokemons and I need epic. Come on, can you please fucking load? I've seen you. So are you okay? You are aquatic. You are the melee one. The melee one is the aquatic. Okay. Fine. Now I know. These items, though, they are kind of the worst. They're kind of the worst possible outcome for items. I will sell you because I need to fish. Okay. So now, I'll sell you. You will go to the front. And you will definitely evolve. Boom. Yes, that's what we need. And then I will make this wonder box and give it to this unit right there. And I need to roll. Probably aren't able to evolve many things this game because we are heavily contested. And I mean heavily. I've seen, I think, several other comms exactly like ours. So maybe there's only one. No, there's only this fucker. There's only this fucker over there. Now we should be winning a bit easier. So let's see. Let's see his bench. When we can. I want to see if I really have an interest in rolling or not. Okay, this guy has a lot of things, but he's already all in, so he's a goner. Sucks to be human. Well done. Happy to never see you good again. Okay. Okay then, these rolls are unfortunate. These rolls are definitely unfortunate. Should probably just go for level 8. Should probably just go for level 8 and enter the Snover. Let's not greed. Like level 8 is a perfectly fine option for us. Maybe I just kinda want to evolve this fellow before I do that. Yes. The game is listening to me. The game is listening to me. I speak to its ears. I speak directly into the game's ears. So I will be selling these. I won't be using any of them. So there we beat the legendaries, and we either get a water, aquatic, or ice legendary. Most of them are great. That's more attack speed. That's exactly what I don't need. Okay then. A lot of aquatic portals. Is there one that's better than the others? Probably this one. Maybe the field one could have given us Suicune. But this is a good draw. Like, nobody will ever complain about Volcanion. One of the best units. I want you to be freezing people. I definitely want you to be freezing people. And I also want you to eat even faster. And I'll enter the Snover. Boom! Gothic 6, Water 6, Ice 4. There we are. This is a good composition. And now we probably just roll. Don't think I need the level 9 at all. So we invested a lot in magic resistance, which means that critical strike are actually a heavy toll against us. However, because we dodge 2 attacks, we are also just able to survive Xonophy. Bye Xonophy! Bye Xonophy! So then we roll for rares, of course. Yes, indeed, this is great. Can do a few more rolls. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this is it for this turn. So we're basically at Totodile 6. Totodile is really strong in this composition with this stuff. If we can get it to evolve, it will probably be an unstoppable beast. My connection though, as you can see, it's not that great. Can you cast, please? For once in your stupid life? Come on, what didn't it cast for so long? What stopped me from casting? That's stupid! Nobody should stop me from casting! Why you just didn't play the game? How idiotic is that? How idiotic can the game be sometimes? Like, for real. No, this is mine. You go fuck yourself. Sorry. It was a bit aggressive. I will roll a lot more now. I will just roll a lot more, because I believe we need the spike as soon as we can. The sooner the better. We are really close to evolving something, and I think I'm evolving this fellow over the other. Boom. Yeah. And we equip Volcanion. So that's a ton of Vitos. Okay, bye Mizuti! Great to see you! Never! So, is the grass player also playing... yeah. No, actually not. I am not gonna lie, the fact that we were able to evolve the Lombre is probably game breaking. Or at least game changing. I'm ignoring most of the Zabis. I hope it's not too frustrating for you people. If you are fond of taking the Zabis, then you may be you may be bothered by my gameplay. So this fire comes. It's actually really strong. I think fire is one of the greater synergy dispatch. A lot stronger than what people expect. Clearly one of the best composition of the patch. So why did you evolve? Okay, you have a weird composition here. Really weird composition. So this guy seems unbeatable. Why is that? Why is that this guy is so unbeatable? Is it this fellow that is destroying? Yeah. Okay, he has actually his damage spread all over his comp. Shouldn't be this strong. Why is he this strong? This isn't even the great composition. How is it that we have such a bad time beating him? Makes no sense. Should be able to beat him a lot easier than this. Holy crap. How is this winning? Is it just too tanky? I don't understand why it is hard to beat him. It should not be. Okay, the wonder box then. We're getting so many wonder boxes. This is insanely good. We'll be rolling. Roll, roll, roll. Just keep a roll. Boom. Gotta roll. Gotta keep rolling. And the Wailord. This is what we wanted. I was targeting specifically for this Wailord. I think Wailord is a game changer. CC is way too good, it's tanking a lot, taking a lot of hits before it dies. Yes, at least we beat Fiery Brat. And yeah, contrary to you, I was able to evolve my unit. Sorry. That's Dittos for you. That's really fortunate Dittos for you. And then this guy can't lose a round. Is it just Meganium that's tanking for ages? I should be focusing the Meganium. You must not be paralyzed. At all costs I must avoid you to be paralyzed. Okay. So spreading the composition wasn't the best thing to do against this guy specifically. So that hurts us quite a lot. That hurts us quite a lot. Actually, it's terrible. I can place for both. That's so annoying. I just can't place for both. That's stupid. Why the hell did this guy do nothing? Holy, that's one annoying motherfucker. Why don't you hit people? Why don't you do your stupid job? Come on, play the stupid game. Okay, against him I need to be more stacked. Against him I need to be more stacked, and then I probably... Can I even get the level? I can. I will just double... I will just double the Fion and hopes it's enough. Depending on what we get for items, we beat or don't beat this guy. That's a lot dependent on what we get for items. Okay, this will be a super close round. Please! Use your spells! What is it doing? It's bugged! Come on, it's not attacking! That's so unfair! Why are you not attacking? That's stupid! Holy hell! Can you just stupid focus what's in front of you? You're in range! Why don't you attack? You're not paralyzed! What are you doing? That's so stupid! That is so fucking stupid! And because it doesn't attack, it's not freezing anything! Come on! This should have been a win! If only this stupid unit was using its auto attacks! That's not that's going for it! It's stupid auto attack! There's nothing more! Why don't you use them? Come on! That's so stupid! That's an unacceptable loss! That's a loss on a bug of a unit that do not want to attack! Holy, come on! Why is it so stupid? Really? Maybe the X-rays were for this unit then? Maybe the X-rays should have gone for this unit? Ludicolo? But if it's not attacking, why would you give it stuff? It's not attacking! Stupid idiot! Would have been better off evolving the Croconaw. Definitely would have been better off evolving the Croconaw. That's just how bad this unit feels. That's unfortunate. I deserve to win. I deserve to win. My unit should have won. Anyway. This is what you get when it's aquatic versus aquatic, the randomness of the water drops. This is why it's so toxic for a meta to have aquatic versus aquatic. You see the stupid draws. This last turn was a draw anyway. So, because it's a draw, let's say it's just me sacrificing too many HPs early on, and I couldn't play the draw gaming in the late game. Let's say it's not the meta that's absurd, right? And we will just give it to... We'll just give the game to my strategy being risky. Yeah, it's definitely not aquatic being stupid. Why would aquatic be stupid? Why would aquatic have deserved a quick fix for 2 weeks now? Let's not keep ranting. Let's not keep ranting and be positive. We'll say that I didn't have enough HP because I sacrificed them. And that's then a fair loss. But still. Like, for real. This unit that couldn't focus feels so bad. It feels so stupid bad. So am I waiting for the ranked there? Probably waiting for the ranked. I'm probably waiting for the ranked. So keep up with me. Keep up with me, if you will. And then, what is there to say on the Discord? Maybe there's interesting topics that have been opened, new ideas. Add an option to delay bot speaks on T10 and T20. I don't mind this. It's annoying that bots actually steal your items and your portals. That's actually stupid. But if you play against bots, that's on you. I don't care about bots. I think bots just aren't piggy gameplay. People like them, and because some people like them, it's a great thing that they are in the game, so that these people can enjoy themselves. But I personally don't care about bots. I think it's fairly boring to play against the AI that isn't even that great. But it's not an AI actually. It's just actively picking only the unit that it wants, positioning always the same. There's no rolling game. You're just playing against a machine that does the exact same thing every single game. So that's not something that I'm fond of. But when you're a beginner actually, and you need to learn the games without the high stakes, and again something that's stable to understand if your composition was better than last time or not, you know what? They serve their purpose. So should they not take the portal as fast? Definitely yes. Definitely yes, you should let the people that are training against bots get what they want, and not the bots to steal that from them. Bots should even not take items, because it's not like they're making use of the items, because they are automated. So you could just pick nothing. It would be perfectly fine. And then add light synergy to Magmar, Magmortar. No. Oh no. Holy no. Please, no. Firelight is already great. Doesn't need a buff right now. Please, no. Do not buff Firelight. Firelight is already one of the stronger comps. It's already super strong, performing really well. Like, I'll show you the meta report, just for you to understand what I mean. Meta report, by popularity, Fire is up there. It's always been up there. Where's Aquatic? Where's Aquatic in the popularity poll? How is Aquatic less popular than Ground? What is that? Anyway, if we look at rank by average place, of course, look at this. Maybe it's not popular, but who wins? Definitely solved. Which is why a quick fix wouldn't be so bad. But then, who's there? Guess who's there? It's Fire! And Fire again! And just below that, it's Fire and Fire again! Fire performs really well! And Fire again! Fire is really good! And if you look at the win rate, so of course, it doesn't perform well on average, but it definitely can win. That's Artificial Ice for you. And then the stupid Aquatic Water. Artificial. Grass seems to be doing well. I didn't expect Grass to do this well. And then it's Fire. Right? Maybe you think Fire is only 11th, but that's because 7 of the spots are taken by Aquatic. It's actually among the top 4 best winning comps. Fire is super good. It's doing really well, better than Dragons, better than Sound. You can't say Fire needs a buff. That would make no sense. Fire is actually performing super well. Even if that does not seem to be Fire-centric. And a few days ago, the Firelights comp were even higher. I do not know if the data has been cleared. Maybe the data has been cleared. No, it's right there, in 9th position, on average place. Which is probably what matters the most to people that aren't super high low, the average place. This composition does not need Magmar to be buffed. Not need. Unrequired. Please do not do that. That would be a stupid mistake. You do what you will, as long as you nerf Aquatic. Aquatic is stupid. If you even rework Water, I'll be the happiest person on earth. I don't think Water will be reworked soon. I don't know why the devs seems to like Water in this stage. They don't see the problem with it. And I think they probably wear a blindfold every single time they look at Water then, because the problems are blatant. There aren't that many synergies that have been complained about as much as Water. There's been, of course, but Water, it's up there. Water is really hated on a lot, considering how little the community is. Every now and then you still see people complaining about Water being stupid. And even if Water was balanced, I'll say it. I repeat it again and again. Even if water is balanced, I'll add, even if water is weak, water will feel stupid and fair and stupid strong, even when it's not, just because dodge is a toxic mechanic. You devs should get rid of the dodge. The people that like dodge are only a very few minority. And because you are in this very few minority, doesn't mean you should wear a blindfold. There's a reason why Yordles never came again on Teamfight Tactics. They tried dodge mechanics in set 1 as a vertical. Everybody hated on Reddit. Everything you saw was fucking Yordles are stupid. Then they tried it on their set 2 with the wind synergy. That was an horizontal synergy that you couldn't even activate every game. Only went up to 30% dodge. It was hated on. And then they never put dodge on a synergy again. They put some dodge, like 5% dodge on items. Sure, because it was the critical strike items that was designed like this. So they can't really get rid of it. And then on abilities. And an ability that dodge is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fair. You activate your ability, you get your strong spike, the ability ends, you can get it. There you can use dodge if you really want it. But on a synergy? Hell, maybe mathematically that's balanced. Of course, mathematically that is balanced. I can do the maths too. I understand that it's balanced. But it feels too bad. It feels too bad and unfair. And I repeat it again. The feelings in a video game are what matters the most. And yes, the feelings of the devs, they matter. But the feelings of the players, they matter even more. Because who, in the end, is playing and enjoying the game? It's the players. And if they don't enjoy the game, they just leave. And if they leave, then who plays? Riot Games has actually taken years to understand this, and they had to lose like 30% of their player base in order to understand that we did not want the same balancing methods and champions anymore. We do not want them to come out completely OP and then nerfed. And no, people are playing a lot more and staying on the game because the champions that come out, they actually come out weak and then are buffed. And there's no toxic meta! Holy hell! Who could have guessed? I mean, every single player on the game for like 10 years guessed that. And it worked! And so they're keeping the method going. And you don't need a lot of stats to realize that. People don't want to play a game that's toxically unbalanced. You'd rather have one thing unplayable than only one thing playable. The first option is always better. Maybe not in the eyes of a dev, but in the eyes of a player, sure it is. And if I was a dev, I know I would be designing the game towards the players rather than towards me, because in the end, the players matter a lot. Maybe from a player that's egoistic to say. But if I were in the shoes of a dev, that's still something that I would do. Like if the devs of League of Legends were developing the game for themselves, they would have the champion come out OP so that people will buy it, they will buy the skins, and they will make money. That's not what they do anymore. Because they understood that the people matter in the long run. And that's even more important because there's money in play. Man with a lobby, this is gonna be epic, yes. If we can find 5 more people. But the ranked lobbies are always epic. I can't remember a single ranked lobby that was really all that underwhelming. But you know, because it's the winter holidays, there aren't many people playing, which is perfectly understandable. It is perfectly understandable that people would not be playing Pokemon Auto Chess during the Christmas holidays. Here only remain the true original nerds. But we really need to find a few more people. What's the best comp of the dragon? Artifact, water, aquatic, and there is no debate. The data is clear. For you maybe, but not for the data. Like when you think about how good is the composition, or rather how good the composition is, you do not only think about the strongest version of the composition, that's thinking like a dumbass. If you only think of the strongest version of the composition, you're a dummy. You must think about the consistency. This is a game about consistency. Why would you only be speaking of the spike? If you should speak of the spike if it's attainable every game. With artificial, it's not. It's okay if you get Sobble relatively early with good items. Aquatic is not okay. Aquatic is not okay. Still usable. This for the compart and you ever. When 7 out of the 10 best comps are the same, it's usable. Don't be fooled. Stop being an idiot, Crabhammer! What are you doing? What is even this argument? It's blatantly obvious! Stop arguing! People wouldn't argue that 2 and 2 are equal to 4! They wouldn't say 22 because you know you can't always say. Come on. Yeah, maybe you like artificial. That doesn't mean it's stronger. It's more fun to play, sure. I also like artificial more. But it's weaker. You have to admit it's weaker. It doesn't mean it can't beat artificial when it's in the stronger state. Of course it can. But don't be an idiot. Aquatic water is so good that even the weaker people can play it and still perform with it. It's too strong. It's the strongest comp in the game. It's available to everyone. Not everyone can play artificial, but everyone can play aquatic. You can have 4 aquatic comps in the game, and they all do well. If you do this with artificial, there's 3 bottomers, and maybe 1 top 1 too. How is that strong? Please. People, use your brain cells. You're capable of it. Holy! I sound really harsh there. I shouldn't talk like people are dumber than I am because I do not hold the truth. But don't give me the data is unusable. Don't give me that. Please. The least I ask for. Screenshot of a sound game with like 20 bannets on the board, lol. Yeah. Quite unused B. Yes, but bannet is actually... It's actually unstable. You don't know if you are able to get the bannet or not. It's a very late game build. Requires a lot of conditions. Unlike aquatic water. Sure, bannet is strong. But even then, it creates draws sometimes. So I wouldn't say that bannet is OP, but I would say that bannet is a poor design though. Like maybe some people find it funny that there are 20 bannets on the board. I don't find it funny whatsoever. That's a clunky win condition that's uselessly flashy. And sometimes you even can't win because they can't focus correctly, because once you have more than 8 bannets, then there are just a few that are doing turns. And I don't think that's a good design. I like Houndoom a lot more. I think Houndoom is a good design for clones, and Bannet isn't. Bannet is probably rather on the toxic side. This looks to be a 6-player ranked. Yeah. You just have to say it, Argros. For the world! To prove you wrong! Hello, Gadget! Spoke too soon. Yeah, definitely. That's what happens. That's what happens. Obscurox? Oh, please, no. Let's not have Obscurox. Well, actually, it would be peak game if Obscurox come. I'd rather have a peak game than have an easy game. Ranked should be peak. Yeah, let's have Obscurox come. Come on, Obscurox. I think he rather wants to be Talk Obscuros X, but I don't care. I don't care. Obscuros X? Like, seriously? Or actually, I can call him that. I can call him Obscuros X. That's not that bad. A lot better than Obscuros Y. Should put under respects on players. Okay. Only 6 minutes of talking remaining before the gameplay. If we win this one, we'll be really good. But this is a game that will be a lot easier to lose than to win. And I haven't been playing in days. So if these people kept playing during the Christmas days, they will be better than me probably. Ludi has invaded his dreams. I would understand why people do not want to play ranked where aquatic is everywhere. Which is why it should be. Guess what? Hotfixed! Yeah, it should. It definitely should. I don't know why it's not hotfixed yet. It's not even a hotfix anymore. It's a quick fix. Would make the game so much better. So much better. I don't think Monster is good either. I don't. But it counters the two best comps specifically. Yeah, bad items equals cans never make monster work. I would say the same. Can deny monster you want, crap, I still love this comp. But you can love it, doesn't make it strong. It's just like Fairy. Fairy sucks, but Fairy definitely wins against Dark. There are 4 Darks comp in the game, you can play Fairies. However, you will lose to everyone else. Monster are the same, you will beat Artificial, sure, they have shields. You will beat Ludicolo, sure, they have shields. And then, what do you do? What do you do against dark? Yeah, nothing. What do you do against grass? Yeah, nothing. Can this annoying O9 number stop calling me? I know you want to sell me things, and I don't care. Stop annoying me. Stunned some really good monster with normal 7, think it's really underwhelming. I don't know if that's possible, that shouldn't be possible. That shouldn't be possible. Normal shouldn't be busted against monster, that makes no sense. Can I just get NTCC? Well, hard for them to get stuck. Unpopular opinion, NTCC should not stop. NTCC shouldn't stop the anti-shield. Unpopular opinion here. Yeah. The anti-CC seems to be too strong. The anti-CC seems to be way too strong, but and because it's that strong, people say, "Oh, but you can have CC. There's counterplay. You can build the anti-CC anyway. I have 2 IQ." Seriously, come on, come on, people. Let's not think this way. Just because there is this item that is OP in the game doesn't mean it's balanced. And that's not 2 IQ, that's 60. Let's give them the opportunity to at least breathe on their own. Holy, I really like to make fun of people, don't I? Yeah, maybe that's pretty toxic of me. Hey, I'm exposed to the same speeches, and they always just as dumb. So there's some time you just can't take the dumb speech anymore. No, wait, yeah, likely. That's 7 there. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. So then this is gonna be an interesting game. If I don't crash, of course. I'm always stabilizing around this 1450. When I go too much higher, I always lose one game and fall back off. This should be my... It looks like it's my stable elo. Like 450. 1450. Crabhammer seems to be stabilizing at 1652. Like, this is my stable elo right now. If I want to get more, I should definitely get better. I should play more, at least. A lot more. I think I'm getting used to streaming. Before I couldn't play as well while I was talking, and I think I'm getting used to it. Maybe that's also something that that comes into play. I don't know there. I should definitely keep the Squirtle in the shop. That is for sure. Squirtle should be kept in the shop. This unit isn't strong enough for the Raticate round. I want to keep it because it's water though. Okay. This should be a winning combination. If I give some HP to you, this should be winning. And then I will keep these 3 units. I have 3 units that I must keep in the shop. I can't really say if this is fortunate or unfortunate. But I have the Duskull, so that's the dark option for you. I have another baby, which is the baby option for you. Okay, I need to cast. Yeah, and then I win. So that's the baby option for you. And then I have the Squirtle, which is for my early ramping. Sorry. Okay. And then, is it the Mystic Water? Is it the Earth Scale? What do I have? I think it's the Mystic Water. That's definitely my best option. So I should buy this fellow. And who do I want to buy the most? I can afford one more 2 gold unit. Or maybe I don't. Actually, maybe if I do not get the third water unit, I can't afford a 2 gold units if I want to ramp. So I shouldn't buy them until I have the third water unit, and I'm not sure I will be able to get it this time. So let's be cautious. Oh, that's already 2 stupid stones. That's really super unfortunate. Okay then. What do I want for real? What do I really want there? Do I really want to go for more fossil stones? I don't. It will be ice stones. Ice stones are perfectly fine. They are among the stronger stones. So we've got the 3 water units, which means I can afford to buy the Igglybuff. I can afford the Igglybuff, because next turn I win 7. 7 plus 2 of the additional and 1 of the water unit, which means I'm at 30. If I didn't fish, I couldn't afford the same number of units, which can become bad real fast. Okay. You know, with that many fossils, I kinda want to play the Omanite. I also kinda want to take the Grimer, but that would give monster player an option that I don't want to give them. Maybe that's just the Omanite, it has also the better item. It has also the better item, so I should as well be playing it. Okay. And we're even able to keep the Omanite, which is actually great. I will buy and sell all of those, of course. I am not decided on the water comp yet. Although I should, because, you know, with this stuff, it's not like I can play anything else, really. Like, the game gave me 2 Mystic Water and two Fossil Stones, so yeah. Sometimes you gotta admit that your choices are very limited. So I can keep 40 golds here. Kinda want to keep the Duskulls though. You know, I can make something of these stones later. Dusk stones are really good. Dusk stones are really good, and you already have a lot of critical strike in dark, so you don't need to make a lot more dark items. Anyway. So it looks like people have really come to like the water loose tricking strategy. Because people like the strategy, if it becomes more popular, I think it will become a lot weaker too. As it's popular, it's also becoming weaker. So probably I will be starting to try to chain win a lot more than to chain lose. It will become easier. People will get fooled. Now, people that are actually copying strats will keep doing the same strats over and over again. And then they will begin to see this strat fail a lot more. And while they won't be able to understand why, because they aren't meta-defining people, I will definitely be able to understand why. And I will be using it rather than them. But that's not for this time. If I really wanted to play the chain win, I should have done it earlier. But I will start playing the chain win. That's just how the meta is going to turn. What do I need there? Really need the Makuhita. Okay then. Should roll a bit. Yeah, this looks like... This looks like not a bad dark game. Does it? It's not a bad dark game. We don't get the better items. For now. Sure. But we will be able to make use of these fossils later on. Probably. And Dark doesn't need this many items early on. You can rely on the sheer strength of the composition. So I should play this and that for the time being. And then roll and try and get better stuff. This thing... Yeah, this is great. Can I evolve? Yeah. Can evolve. Fine. There's nothing I really want to do with these items as of now. I could have built a Gracidia if I needed to, but I'd rather use these components for something else. And I'll be receiving a lot of components soon. That's a lot of Mystic Water. The game really wanted me to play Sound. The game really wanted me to play Sound this game. I don't think I will be playing Sound. Or maybe there are so many Sound portals though. I'm a fool not to play Sound. Hey, you know. Sometimes. Holy moly macaroni. What is that? This is so good. Perfect! This is actually perfect draw. And I should roll a bit more, even if that's wasting me a little money. Holy woo! Holy hell! Okay, people, illegal stuff is coming into play. This is illegal stuff! Illegal stuff right there! How can I get this unit? How can I get this unit? That's illegal! So of course you couldn't beat bugs. This early on, this guy is using its stuff. Perfectly fine that we lose. We do not use our own stuff. However, that's definitely something. I can't seem to have the items that I want. I will be able not to open the Whalmer. And if I'm able to deny the Whalmer to everyone else, I'm all for it. And then, what do I want to build? I kinda want just Hoopa to be able to evolve. This is not the best item to build on Hoopa, by any means, but if Hoopa can evolve easier, then, well, I should just be building it. Even if it's not the best option, sometimes you just have to take the option that the game gives you. You can't always play the best. There's not a single pair of glasses. Not a single one that is available in this game. This is actually worrying. This is actually becoming worrying. I must go for level 7. Definitely. I really need these glasses to be able to make something of these stones. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm doing with them. Can be building psychic stones if I really need to, but I do not even have spoons. Fairy stones? I have 1 Hurt scale. Is it a dark fairy? Like Dark 5, Ghost 4, and fairies? I mean... Yeah, but Miss Magius isn't available. If Miss Magius was available, this was the perfect Ghost Dark Fairy game, but it just isn't. It just isn't. So we are playing the Argos way too many times in a row while it's in its power spike. This is really stupidly balanced. And it's happened way too many times. That's so unfortunate. I hate the way the duels are handled. I think that they are really poorly handled. Could do way better. Could do way better. Maybe I should just give the Stardust to Hoopa. It actually casts a lot, so maybe the Stardust is the better option on Hoopa. Maybe it is. I should probably build the Stardust on Hoopa. I think it will be really strong. So can Hoopa do it? Can Hoopa stop? Please focus, Hoopa! What are you doing? There are not many bugs, but the bugs that exist, they sure are a lot more annoying than what they need to be. Like Hoopa being unable to focus because it's just too stupid. I don't need that in my game. Get rid of it already. So next turn we're able to roll. We're level 7. We are entering the spike. Hopefully soon. Can I get black glasses? No, I... Why though? So many mystic waters. What is going on? That's Psychic. So we'll be doing a Psychic Stone. That's probably a given. Onto who? That has yet to be decided. Can I get a dark unit? Can heal you? Sure. And that's a dark unit for me. So I'll be using it. I will build Stardust. I will build the Stardust, I think I need it. Hoopa was obliterated there before he could evolve. For what reason, please? Fairy? Is this Ducker playing Fairy? Come on. My stuff is awful. I will be trying this on Hoopa. I have nothing going for me in this game. The game really is hating on me. Probably a smoke pull on this guy then. The game is really hating on me right now. I'm getting griefed. The sheer amount of carousels without a single pair of glasses. And then of course I would fight Gadget, right? Of course I would. Can you please cast? Holy hell, this is annoying! And again, 2 times in a row, the same person that beat me! Come on, game! Can you be designed better? This is really becoming annoying. And look at this! Look at this! Where are the fucking glasses? Where are they? Not a single one in the game! Not given randomly! Not given in a carousel! Not given in an additional pink proposition! Not a single pair of glasses for the whole game! That is stupid! That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen! This game has been the worst to me. It's really decided that I would just lose for free. I didn't play bad. I couldn't have known that the game would be so unfair. That's something you can predict. Hoopa, can you please play the game? Hoopa is too bugged to be played. Hoopa is too bugged to be played. Like, holy moly, that has to be one of the most bugged units in the whole game. That is just too stupid. Worst design ever. Like, seriously, Hoopa. How can you have such a hard time just attacking units? Seriously. Feels the worst. You're playing on your auto attacks and you just don't auto attack because it's bugged. That's the worst thing that can happen. Okay, their Kadabra actually dashed away and was instantly taken back by Doublade. Really a fortunate moment of gaming. Really a lucky gaming moment. And then I missed one. I missed one dark unit because I wasn't able to get a single Dusk Stone. So it's either Psychic 4 or Dark 7, and I can't get both. I can't get both. This is stupid. I had the condition very early on, and still no glasses. You wouldn't give me anything, game, would you? Look at this sheer number of dark portals. There is none. Not a single dark portal. You've seen it on the screen. Not a single dark portal. That is stupid. It is the stupidest thing on earth. Stupidest thing on earth. So you know what? You know what then? Fine. You have to admit, sometimes it's no dark game. You gotta admit, sometimes it's no dark game. I'll adapt. Fine. If I have the time, I'll adapt. I probably won't get the time though. This is the stupidest game I've ever played. I've never seen a game this stupid. Never ever have I seen a game that is this stupid. This is the worst game ever. Worst game that has happened to me ever. So let's just roll and hope we can hit things that we need. Let's just keep rolling, please. Yeah, give me that. Give me that evolution that I don't really do anything with. This game is doomed. Then we fight the same person twice. Fine. Fine, I just lose then. This is the worst game I've ever played. The game has decided to fuck me. See, if anybody is watching me right now, have you ever seen a game this unlucky? Like, the two first items that I get for random are 2 stones. That already is stupid by itself. Then I get dark units, so I plan on doing dusk stones. Then I don't get a single pair of glasses available. Not that I was denied them or anything, they were just not a single pair of dark glasses available. And then, not a single dark portal turn 20. Not a single one. What am I supposed to do? How do I play the game? Like, tell me, how do I play the game? What should I have done better? I was just not given the option to play. And even then, Hoopa is bugged. It's bugging and not using its attacks. Even this is denied from me. This is the most unfair -20 I've ever seen. This right there should be given back to me. I do not deserve this. This is bullshit right there. Worst game in my life. How do you want to keep playing this stupid game after this a game like this? How am I supposed to go into another game? How is that fair? And I've played the same people twice in a row, like at least 3 times. That is also stupid. How is that still in the game? Everything has fucked me up. Every single thing has fucked me up. Even this early Choupette was a bait. Smartly and craftfully designed to bait me into playing dark. Everything has been done to fuck me up. What did I do to this game? This is a never before seen game. Anyway, I'm out for the day. I'm out for the day. Let's be honest. I'm not playing another game after this one. There's no way anybody would want to play another game after this one. This is way too frustrating. For my own mental health, I need to take some time. Maybe I will come back tomorrow. Maybe I won't even come back tomorrow. After a game so stupid, nobody would play another game again. I don't see who would want to play another game after this one. You'd have to be like a Buddha or something. I'm not playing another game. It's been a great time. I enjoyed playing with you for like 1 hour, and you will see me on Rejuvenation, sure. On this game though, let me deal with the frustration before I come back, and that may take a few days. Hey, after this game, big content probably. But after this game, yeah, we'll see when we come back. Bye people, have the best of evenings, and see you later or tomorrow or sometime.